Well, this video is a bit late because it is Friday and I'm filming it on a Friday, and it's Friday night at about 8 o'clock at night now because, well, I just didn't have time to film the one for today like I thought I was gonna. But I've had an idea. Well, I didn't have an idea. I've had a request video, so I'm going to do that request video. But before I do, I'm going to read out some comments because I've had a lot of comments and I like them. One that stuck out particularly good, and I thought it was very good, was from the old Sam M. Yeah, every time you give us a new video, Rusty, it's like having one of my 5 a day. Your editing is the nuts, dude. Well, I don't know about that. I've never felt so inadequate as a human being as I do when I see stuff you do. You do more in 10 minutes than I do in a month. I'm just spanking my piggy hard and fast to see if I can get to give some coin to get you a new tripod. Love the taste of music on the video also, watch the video, blah blah blah. You're the man, Rusty, keep on doing the magic, dude. Sweet, man. I watched that video, that song in that video is very good. I can't play it in this video because I'll probably get copyrighted, but it's a good old song, I like that one. Thanks for the comment, dude. Them sort of comments do mean a lot. What have we got here? There's another one. There's one here. We've had loads of comments here. I haven't looked through them all. I've looked through most of them. Here we go. I found the one I want. Oh, that's not the one I want. Best start paying extra $5 on those M&Ts if we're going to start moving cats. Who gives a shit about cats? Come on, Boxer boy. This is the one that I'm focusing today's video on. Jake Frost. Jake Frost. Jake Frost. Can you do a shed tour and a toolbox tour, please? Well, I can't really do a shed tour because the shed is over there and it's dark outside. Have I got night vision? Where's the night vision gone? I've got night vision on there somewhere. Oh, there we go, night vision. The shed is over there and it's dark outside and there's no light inside there. I could use a torch, but it's not going to work out very well. Not really much in there anyway, just a few plant pots, some soil, some secateurs and cutting stuff, gardening stuff really in the shed. That's all there is in there. There's a lawnmower in there, but I need to get that out and fix that because it broke. But what we'll do, we'll look at my toolbox. Now, I don't know what toolbox you want to look at. I mean, this is like my main toolbox. I bought this when I was about 17 from obviously Halfords, and Halfords is, well, it's not really the place you want to find toolboxes from, but they're good quality. They've got roller bearings and balls and things and bits and bobs. Experience the ball bearing difference. Yeah, so this is my main toolbox really. I only have really one. I've got other toolboxes but nothing in them. This is the one that's got the tools in it. I don't have many tools because I like to keep it to a minimum. Well, I don't like to, but I can't afford loads of tools. So that's that. So I suppose we'll start from the very top. On the very top, we've got these random magnets that somebody kept sending me when I had the PO box open. And I wasn't very pleased because I've actually got 2 of the same. Why would they send me 2 of the same? You're an idiot. What's that all about? And then we got the top of the box here. Now, it's not very organised because, well, let's be honest, I can't seem to really keep tools organised. I did have all this nicely organised and then I just used some and it got unorganised. So we've got a Honda Camino PA50 Camino mopeds, 1976, 1980 Haynes manual. It's I got it for that little moped that I've got, which actually that's in the shed actually, yeah, that's in the shed. What else have we got here? We've got a manifold gasket, which is ever so slightly bent now, for the Discovery, which needs to go on at some point. We've got an air compressor. This is a tyre pump for your car, one that someone said was broken, but it wasn't. I just fixed it. I just changed the fuse, and that was that. Boom. And then we got, oh look, oh, that's that socket. I was looking for that socket. Nice. Got some matches. Something that's an original Land Rover part. Oh, it's a little clip. That's not good. A multimeter that doesn't work. That come off the CRF 450. I never put that back on again before I sold it. Well, that's long gone now. Then we got this thing. Blimey. Got some growth. Oh, it's a cabbage. We got a cabbage in here. Blimey, I was looking for that cabbage. I thought something was growing in there for a minute. It's a bloody cabbage. Oh well, yeah, alright. Fair enough. I suppose I'll put that put that there. Bloody cabbage. Anyway, got a bar pad, I mean, got some exhaust putty, some clips for doors, some, what's this stuff, Arbos steel, RSX stuff, smells like something that should be smelling like, what we got here, looks like a valve adapter. Got loads of blades, loads of Stanley blades in there. Something, what's that in there? I don't know. Oh, that's an antenna. Some stuff, sockets, bit of pipe, some more matches that I'm keeping because they're very old. A spark plug, more matches, bits and bobs. Not really a lot in there. So, oh, look at that! I've got an old plug. There's an old plug in it. Oh, very old plug. Oh. Not an old plug anymore, see you later. Anyway, so, oh look, I've got loads of them screw things. So let's have a look. We've got the next drawers. We've got this drawer. These are like adjustable spanners, and a few other things. Pencil, some spanners. These are like the usual ones, your new or newer ones, 14 mils, you know, like millimeter ones, millimetrics. And then in this other one here, it's so cold out, it's -3 at the moment, all the drawers are stuck shut. Me very handy little ring spanners, there's a couple of those somewhere, there's another one there. Very handy little spanners, ring spanners and things like that. And Allen keys and small little spanners, there's some proper little dinky one there. There's another, oh there is some small ones, isn't there? Look, there's a dinky one. Oh, how small is this one? That's a, oh, not a small report, that's a small white spanner. Yeah, there is some really small spanners in here somewhere. Oh, there they are, look. Look at that, that's a small one. What size is that? I don't know, I can't see. Anyway, ring spanners and things. And then in this next drawer, which was tidy about a week ago, isn't anymore, we've got some marker pens for marking stuff, a toothbrush, because I need to brush my teeth. A rule, steel rule, always comes in handy. Packet of pencils, some screwdrivers, Stanley knife, more matches, some electrical tape, hammer, feeler gauges, pen. There seems to be a cable tie in here for some reason. Yeah, that's about that really. Little magnet, and yeah. Ah, burn them all. Do some contract work for those, burn them all over there in Tottenham. Right, and in this next one we're getting more down to the specialist tools really, I suppose now. Got a tape measure, pretty specialist. A few sockets, bearing, not bearing, oh, thing anyway. Piston compressors. Done that when I built my engine for my car. That's what I use them for. I never used them since. Don't use piston compressors for bikes and things because you can compress the piston rings with your fingers. We've got a few bigger spanners that won't fit in the top one. We've got drain plug that I've never used because I bought the wrong one. Torque wrench in there. And the next one, boom. Another one that was tidy but isn't anymore. We got just some screwdrivers, a long bar thingamajig, a brush, a wire brush, some more screwdrivers, the oil drain plug key set. I don't know what's in there. Oh, that's a hammer. We've got some what's it's in there. Oh, clips, little needle files come in handy. Mole grips, Allen keys and bits and bobs. And there appears to be a thing of araldite that I've never opened. I have to go back in there. There's a vernier caliper down in there somewhere. I wouldn't trust that anyway, not anymore. But now I can't close these. I don't really have many tools, you know. I tend to use the bare minimum of tools. Anything that I do, I just use mainly a screwdriver and some sockets. I don't have a big toolbox full of tools, you know. If anyone thinks that that's the case, you're misunderstanding and underestimating or overestimating me massively, man. I don't have any tools really at all. Why can't I close this drawer now? Right, let's look at this. Right, that's that sorted out. Right, let's put that up there. Let's put that out of the way. So we can open up this last drawer. This one is branded. Don't look at the Facebook. I don't have Facebook. I've got the wrong sticker. So we got in this drawer just some grips, some stickers and things and bits and... What the bloody hell is that? It's a bloody pepper. What on earth is a pepper doing in my drawer? These have been going missing out of the fridge, you know that? I don't know about the cabbage, but this pepper, I was looking for this pepper the other day. I wanted to cook it. Oh well. So, I found a cabbage and a pepper. Oh well, there we go. Hope that answers some questions. What do you have in your drawers? More cabbages and peppers by the looks of things. Anyway, so we got some some grip wire, grips. Oh, I was looking for them. I was looking for those air things. We got some bungs, flywheel puller things. There's some sockets in there, some long screwdrivers because they come in handy. I got these when I fitted my patio door. Well, not fitted, I unfitted and then refitted my patio doors. So I got those. We've got washers and things and stickers. This is my syringe, my large syringe and bit of pipe that I use for bleeding brakes on my bikes, because a lot of people put the brake fluid in the reservoir and then pump the brake to try and bleed it. That's how you do it with the car. But with a bike, you can put the fluid in the syringe, put it on the nipple put it on the nipple, and then just take the top off the reservoir on the bike, take the top off the reservoir, and then you just force it all up backwards, and then that's how you bleed your brakes. So that's how I've done it for the past 20 years, and that's how I keep doing it. We've got some grips, we got a flywheel puller, we got some bolts, you know, random bolts that I just keep as spares to go on the bikes. I don't know what's in there. Oh, we've got a carburetor. We've got a little carburetor down there for some reason. Don't know why I've got a little carburetor, but I've got a little carburetor. We've got some carburetor gaskets. I don't know. Oh, we've got a bloody Dyson tool that I never used, and I don't know why I've got it. I don't know where I got it from, but I've got one. Ah, those are fork bleeders and some bolts. Now I can understand how that was probably disappointing, because, well, usually somebody only ever does a toolbox tour if they've got some massively huge toolbox full of impressive and expensive tools. But I don't have any of that, so that's all I've got. I mean, I've got another toolbox, but it's just full of light bulbs. That is it, full of light bulbs and cable ties. I've got another toolbox, but that's full of, well, it's not full of anything. It's empty because I haven't got anything to put in it. That's the SGS box. And I've got all them old toolboxes that are full of old tools that I've done a tour of already. But I can't go to those because they're just old tools and I would need to sort them out. So, but my main toolbox, that is my main toolbox. That's got everything in it that I use. Any tool that you use that you see in my videos, like the screwdrivers, they live in here. You know, nothing is expensive. They're all cheap tools. No snap-on, no nothing like that. It's all the cheapest stuff that you can ever find, because I don't spend a lot of money on tools. I'd love to be able to spend a lot of money on tools, but I don't. I haven't done anything with this bracket yet. I hope to do something at the weekend with it. Well, the weekend is now. I mean, it's Friday, so hopefully tomorrow or Sunday I'll do something with this bracket. We'll get this mounted. We'll get the pole mounted on there. We'll get all that done. I'll put all this away. I'll tidy up all this mess, and then yeah, that's going to be that. But that's the tour anyway. If you saw your comment when I was reading the comments out earlier, if you saw your comment but I didn't read it, then that's not anything personal because I didn't like the comment or anything like that. It's just the fact that I was only, because I could go for years, man. I could read all the comments out, but I just wanted to read a few and then read the one that I was making this video about. So that's that. I'm going to keep reading comments out in most videos from now on. So if you want to get a comment read out, all you got to do is comment on a video and I'll read it out. It's as simple as that, man.